What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. TGIF, huh? It's Friday. It's 11:56. Driving to put some gas. Fill up this tank. And today's gonna be a long day. So today, pretty much yesterday, if you haven't seen my last video, go watch it. I had a double cash on delivery, and I owed DoorDash 54 after I'm done, but I paid 20 of it back yesterday, so I only owed 34. So I'm hoping to get that done these next 2 hours or so. Then after my shift at 2, I'm gonna drive up and see if I could get an oil change today. I was gonna do it tomorrow, but I got stuff to do, and I'm gonna be tired by the time I'm done. I gotta work dinner shift too, so. Then come back, if I can get the oil change, whenever that's done, come back, take a little break, and then head back out for dinner shift. So, this is gonna be an interesting shift. Let me fix this, sorry. All right. It's gonna be an interesting shift. Friday nights, some are good, some are bad. But Friday and Saturday dinner shifts are the ones that have most cash on delivery, most Pizza Hut orders, to be honest. So I want to be paid off already before those $34 before I start dinner shift, so I could profit tonight, you know, because I average on a good Friday, I average from 70 to 90. Most of that just Pizza Hut. And on a Saturday, I've been averaging about 70 or 84. So that's the plan. Plus, gifts got to be start sending out next week. Send family gifts out next week. So hope you guys are doing good. Hit the subscribe button. We gotta go put this gas, and then I think I'm going straight to Pizza Hut like always. I did do one Instacart order yesterday for almost 17. It was only 8 items. I just took it. Those are the ones I like to get in and out. But yeah, let's go put this gas. We'll be back. All right, guys. So we got the gas put in already. Just put a 20 in real quick. Almost at full. We are headed straight to Pizza Hut, even though McDonald's says it's busy, but McDonald's across the street anyway. So we're gonna do one of those moves. I don't know if you can see me right because the sun's right behind me and shit. Turn on Instacart. I used to have Grubhub on all the time, and just, it's so cringe. Like, they never hardly throw you an order, and when they do, they want to unlog you out. They want to log you out. Like, you're kind of like, you sent me one order in 1 week, and all of a sudden you're mad at me, so you log me out. So then when supposedly you miss 3 offers, which I never get alerts to, even when I'm on a damn page, they'll say, are you still available? And you press yes, and it'll keep flickering. It'll keep flickering out. And then when you say not available, oh, the app works all of a sudden. So I don't like it. Bro, there's a dude in front of me with a purple Lexus. A purple Lexus. Doesn't look bad, but doesn't look good either. It's weird. It's got an old school feel to it, like the rims and shit, so you gotta live his truth, you know. So we're entering a 50% acceptance rate for DoorDash and 96% completion rate, which is good. Let's see. Okay, Lexus taking forever to turn. Damn, that shit's all the way to the ground too. So, yeah. So what we want to do is fix this shit. You know what I mean? We want to fix this crap. Get the $34 going, and then get this oil change, figure it out, you know. So there's an order for Instacart on my phone, but there's a cop behind me, so I can't touch my damn phone. I like when the phone is on the bottom, where my hand is on the shift gear. I gotta set up something to have it down there, because it's just ridiculous having it on top. All you gotta do is touch the shit and, you know, woo-woo, you know what I mean? So It's a good sign he's on the side of me. He's not behind me yet. So that's pretty cool. Cops here don't usually mess around with people. They don't really fuck with you. You gotta do something real bad for them to fuck with you. Like literally something real bad. But for the most part, they're cool. I had a few interactions with sheriffs and in this area, and they were pretty cool. The only ones that suck are the ones that comes from a different zone, and they act like they the law. Like that guy that pulled me over by the McDonald's that one time, and they told me I'm going 20 miles over, which I wasn't. And then he tells me his machine don't work, so he was gonna give me a ticket. But I don't know. I think they probably see my address because I live in the same block as the captain lives. My girl knows him. I say hi to him here and there. I don't see him much. But I don't know if that's the case because like it's been 3 times I've been pulled over, which I know was bullshit stuff. And then all of a sudden, they come right out the car and say the shit don't work or slow it down next time or whatever crap they do. So that's when you know they're full of shit. So McDonald's is this way, and then it says 3 minutes before it refreshes. I'm going straight to Pizza Hut because it's lunch hour and it's Friday. So not only do you want to make the 34 for DoorDash back, you want to make the 34 for DoorDash back, and you want to make your 20 from gas. So in my mind, I'm not profiting until I make $54. Until after I make $54, I'm not profiting. So they threw me a $5 McDonald's to go 2-point-something miles. I'm not gonna, we're gonna take it just because we're paying back. We're here just to pay back some money, so we're gonna take it. We're not profiting nothing, no time to be picky, it's only going 2 miles. So from 34 we'll be at 29, so that works. So customer, just know I usually don't take these orders, so don't think that, oh yeah, somebody's bringing it. I mean, it's not a horrible order, it's only 2 miles for $5, but excuse me. I still wouldn't do it on a normal day. It's gotta be less than a mile for me to do that shit. Or if I'm paying back right now. Alright, see how close Pizza Hut and McDonald's are? Check for condiments in this order, usually missing. I don't like when DoorDash does that shit. When they say check for stuff that's missing, I don't bag it. You know, it's bagged already. It's like, what do you want me to do? I don't think that should be on us for them to send us that message. The best I can do is ask them when it's bagged up already, hey, does it have this, and this? And they say yes. I gotta go with what they say. I can't, you know. But usually when somebody says frequently missing, it's probably scam customers anyway. Oh, look at here, McDonald's is packed. And there's no bag on the shelf, so this is gonna be fun. Let me go ahead and park all the way over here. In case they get busy in the drive-thru, I could just leave. Alright, so we're just picking up a bunch of sauces, a 4-piece nugget Happy Meal, and a 10-piece nugget Happy Meal. So this should be easy. Hey guys, first order of the day, and the app's already glitching. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, DoorDash. Gots to love it, man. Here we go.
Drive southwest, then turn right.
So, McDonald's is not so busy. I only waited less than 2 minutes. It's the only McDonald's I like coming to anyway. I don't like coming to no other ones. But unless I'm in a different zone and have to work, I'll do it. But it's the only McDonald's I like coming to. I like everybody here. Alright, so it's like a 5-minute drive. So it wound up being just 2.2 miles. But we're paying back this debt. The goal is to have it all paid off, so when I come out for dinner shift today, clean slate. It's a nice day today, but it is already cold. You know what I mean? What can I say? I don't like the cold, man. I like it to a certain point. I like the breeze until you have to wear a sweater. Then when you have to wear a sweater, it's like, fuck, I gotta wear a sweater. So, it's one of those deals, I guess. Everybody still thinks I'm recording them because I got the phone to the side and shit. That's funny. So anyway, Fridays are usually good. Lunch shift, you see, lunch shift in my area has been so different now. I've been coming out to try to make some money, but there's some days that I'm not coming out for lunch. Like tomorrow, I'm not doing lunch tomorrow, I'm just doing dinner. I don't know, lunch shift to me has died down for me. I can't speak for everybody. I'm not gonna come out here and speak for everybody like a lot of people do. For me and my phone, it hasn't been good enough for me to come out every day for lunch, you know? So I guess that's just how it is. Maybe that's a sign telling me, yo, just work dinners most days, you know what I mean? So, oh man, I don't even know what to talk about. No, I know what to talk about. Let's talk about that 87-cent fucking tip I got last night. One of the double delivery cash on delivery orders for Pizza Hut, it was $32.13. A guy gives me $33. I was like, damn. Because usually when they hand me money, I say, you need change? You know, just to be nice. He's like, no. I'm like, cool. Then you got $33. But I'm over it. But it was just one of those things that kind of like, damn. Like, I'd rather you give me nothing, bro. And I know that sounds stupid, cocky or whatever, but I'd rather you just, if you can't tip, just don't tip. That's it. Just don't do it. I remember once in Grubhub, I got tip a penny. The order was like $30-something to go 5 miles. And I dropped it off, and it was a penny tip, and then the app paid me way more. That's when these apps used to pay you way more, even when they don't tip, just like Grubhub. Grubhub was one of those apps that if the customer didn't tip well or whatever, they upped the fuck out of it back then. We're talking 2019. So things changed, times changed. But we keep moving. We're almost at the spot. Gotta turn soon. Especially it's Friday too, you gotta watch out for police officers. Do the speed limit. You know, you got people honking at me all the time. Like this one's a 35. And I bump it up to 38, 39, maybe even 40 sometimes. But I'm not going past that to, you know, to feed your ego. Because you watch too many goddamn Fast and Furious movies, you think you're Vin Diesel and shit. This ain't a fucking racetrack. You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm saying. There are annoying people, annoying drivers. In this area, fuck. Area has horrible drivers. Alright guys, so we're about to turn here and go drop it off. I'll see you guys after drop off. Alright, got that one dropped off. Made the $5. Says Pizza Hut's busy right now, so that's where we're headed. Right to Pizza Hut. Unless we gotta order from somewhere else. So now we owe $29. I average 30 for lunch most of the time, so it shouldn't be a problem. Especially if Pizza gets busy. It'd be weird how people have dogs, you know, like, you know, when you knock on a door or ring the doorbell, the dog automatically you know, he starts barking fast. This dog had a fucking delay like a motherfucker. This dog, I knocked, by the time I got to the car, that's when he started barking. I'm like, damn, that's not a good guard dog. Hopefully he's not a guard dog. It's a little cold outside, man. I almost want to put my sweater on because we're by the water. This is the type of weather that gets you sick, though. When people say, "Oh, this feels good," and let the guard down, this should get you sick. I should know. So the hotspot left Pizza Hut that fast. It said it had 8 minutes left, and it went straight to McDonald's again. So we're not really so picky right now for this shift. We just want to pay the money back and make some money tonight. So people ask me, how long does it take to pay back? Honestly, there's no time limit to pay it back. But if you want to start earning more money, you want to pay it back as fast as you can. So what I do is whenever I get a cash on delivery, no matter how many I get, that same night I try to do as many orders as I can, or at least pay half of it, and then come back out like for lunch now and pay the rest. So depending how much you take, I try to keep it under 60. I can pay that back fast. Anything over 100 will probably take a few days depending on the day when I got it, you know. But I don't know. I know people that got 175, 250. If you're good with money, it works, right? If you got other apps too, you know. So if you would do something over 200 cash on delivery, and you have other apps, you could do the other apps, and then as you get orders here and there for DoorDash, you can start paying back. But there's no other apps right now that are busy for me besides DoorDash, so I don't have that option. There's orders, but it's not good orders for Instacart and all that stuff. So I don't want to do none of that crap. I just pay it back and have a good dinner shift tonight. And even if I get another cash on delivery tonight, at least I pay this one off already. Because if I get my oil change, I want to make that money back. And I got a bill due today anyway. I got a $40 bill due today. I got to get the oil change, food shopping tomorrow. So you can say I'm going through money these next few days. So you know how that shit goes. But anyway, we're about to go park and we'll be back. Another $5 McDonald's, bro. Another $5 McDonald's, bro. Okay, so we wound up getting another $5 McDonald's. We're about to go pick up. This one's going 2 miles. So that's pretty good. That's $10 we're paying back already. So we'll be at 24. Now I could wait for bigger offers, but like I said, I'm just paying back. So you don't want to necessarily wait for big offers. You're not profiting anyway. You might as well, unless you're in an area where you used to getting $15, $20 orders for DoorDash that you could pay the cash on delivery fast, and that's a different story. Other than that, I would say take what you can. Give me 1 second here. This street's tricky. This whole area is tricky. Too many side roads, and this dude's fucking mowing the lawn. Almost hit my fucking car with a tree thing. What the fuck, man? Motherfucker. Anyway, sorry about that. I have a temper. Who doesn't? Oh well. Let's go pick this up. Okay, so it was just 2 frappes. It's getting busy here. Whew. I barely got away here. All right, sorry about that. So it was 2 frappes. So they were done when I got there. There's like a Uber Eats bag and another DoorDash bag. If I'm already here, unless somebody's on their way already to go get it, I don't see the reason why they could have just gave it to me, a double order, but maybe they got somebody on the way already. So far so good to pay this money back. We're in a good pace. Just need 24 more dollars after this and we'll be good. It's a hand to customer, so I don't know if it's a business or something. I don't know what's going on. So we're just gonna take it. It says 1.8 miles. I'm thinking it might be the State Farm Insurance Office. I believe it is, if I'm not mistaken. But looking at the map, I might be mistaken. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is. So yeah, man, hopefully if nobody's picking up that other DoorDash order, hopefully they send it to me. Because I don't see why not, you know? This fucking thing's pissing me off. I hate stands. I really hate cell phone holders and dash cam holders. They're meant to break down eventually. But I got it from Five Below, so I can't fucking complain. I'm curious if this is a business or not. I don't know why, but I'm curious. I've been to the street before. This is the one by the school. There's one office building or something by the school that has no number or nothing. And every time I try to look for it, it winds up being that place. So we'll see. So it's 12:36. We'll be up $10. Hopefully get that other one they had over there. Hopefully I could get my oil changed. I kind of don't want to wait there to get it done. Sometimes even though there's nobody there, it takes forever. I might tell my girl to come get me when I drop it off. Treat her to lunch or something. I have no idea where this shit is at all. I guess we're turning here.
Turn left onto Baldwin Avenue. Turn left
Yeah,
onto
we're
Baldwin
turning
Avenue.
here.
Then turn right onto Beatrice Street.
Dude was all mad behind me, like everybody's in a fucking hurry, bro. I'm doing the speed limit. I will not go over the speed limit for you. I don't care what nobody got to say. I'm not going over the speed limit.
Turn left onto Alden Avenue.
Let's go drop this shit off. Alright guys, we dropped that one off. It was for an elderly woman. That's why sometimes I do these $5 orders, to be honest. My area has a lot of elderly and veterans. You know, can't afford shit, you know what I mean? So I'm glad I could provide some type of service, whether they tip or not. They're good in my book. So it says McDonald's is busy still. Where the fuck am I going? I'm gonna say I'm gonna go this way. We got a Jabbers. Nah, I don't like Jabbers. Sorry, not sorry. It was $9.25, but that restaurant takes forever. Like, nah, it's not worth it. We dropped down to 49%, but it's all good. I'm not going over there. I've been there a few times. I'm not saying they're slow, but it's like you just take, you know, picking up fast food sometimes, majority of the time, is faster than an actual restaurant. And you know, we don't come first on most restaurants, regular restaurants, so I don't want to deal with waiting. Or that place, before somebody else, they bought it out. That place, when you used to pick up orders, they won't start it till you get there, and they would tell you, we don't start the order until you get here. And I'm like, I can't do that. I waited that day a while ago because it was Grubhub. It was like fucking $27 to come right back to my zone. It's not out of the zone, but come back to where I work by Pizza Hut. But it was one of those things, it was so cringe. Like, you know, people was coming in before me, ordering more than me, and they got their food, you know, before me. So it's kind of like, wait, what's going on? So that's why I don't like picking up from there. If I'm in the area, I'm passing it or something, I get an order, I'll probably walk in and see if it's ready. But right now, we're trying to pay this back. That would have helped, but it's like, nah. I could do these $5 ones for a few miles back and forth. So anyway, it says McDonald's is busy. Somebody must have picked up. Damn, somebody almost hit the curb. And he wants to switch lanes now too. That's another thing in my area. A lot of people be drunk driving, man. Like literally drunk driving. I've seen one. I told a guy, you need to pull over, man, and you need to relax. His eyes was red and shit. It was a long time ago. I was like, dude, like, I'm not gonna call the cops on you, but get somebody to pick you up. And then when I was done picking up my order, somebody came and drove him home. Don't drink and drive. It's stupid. It doesn't make sense. It's retarded. So anyway, Thanksgiving's next week. I already put an order in. My Spanish people know what I'm talking about. Ajo con gandules and some pernil. I put the order in for a restaurant around here. Gonna pick it up, already paid for. So, gotta get cracking, you heard? So now I'm gonna go straight to Pizza Hut unless McDonald's throws another order. Okay, so we wound up getting a $9 Soul Hibachi order. It's going 8 miles, but it's going towards the area for me to get the oil change. So I might as well drop by, either do an order after this one or pause it and see if they can get me in for an oil change. So that would be good. Get there early. Took it as a sign. Go get the oil change done and then come back type shit, you know. We're gonna see if it's ready. It's usually, they're busy usually at night. I guess they do noodles and shit, all that stuff. It smells good in there. But they're usually busy at night. Sorry, gotta fix this again. They're usually busier at night. So lunch shift is easier to get the order. You gotta show them confirm pickup. It's the only place I gotta do that at. I don't mind. Only thing, the other day when I picked up, the app was fucking frozen. So I had to tell her, yeah, I got you. I don't know what I'm picking up. It's one item, so. A chicken bowl meal. So it's not that bad. Oh, now everybody want to make a left turn here. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. These fucking cars can see you fucking coming, right? They can see you coming and they slow down on purpose. It's so fucking cringe to drivers here. It's fucking annoying. But anyway, I got anger management issues. $9, that means we made 19 unless it goes up. We made 19 out of 34 we owe. Let's say 20, for example. That's 14 at $1. We only owe $15, which makes it's good. It's pretty good. Now I know what you're thinking. How come you didn't take the 925 from the other place? It was going same miles but opposite way, and they take forever. Here is going pretty much, I would say 3 minutes before I'm to go get my oil change. So I might as well. I don't want to deal with the oil change through the summer busyness because it's gonna get busy. See, usually nice and peaceful for lunch here. They get fucking, like tonight and tomorrow, they get fucking crazy for dinner shift. There's no point accepting an order from here for dinner shift at all. So let's go pick this up. Hopefully they're ready. We'll be back. Got it picked up. I waited less than a minute for it. Ran into somebody that does Pizza Hut. He's picking up a DoorDash going towards the same area I'm going to. So, only difference is I'm actually staying over there to get my oil change, hopefully. That was the turn I could have had a shortcut in. Damn it. That's the turn I could have had a shortcut in. But it's whatever. I don't see it going up. I think it's going to a business because there's a suite number. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so from there I'll just go get the oil changed and see what happens.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Falcon.
I do want to keep working, but it's kind of like I gotta get this oil change over with, you know. Technically, I made most of the oil change yesterday in the cash on delivery, so technically I'm not losing money right now. Probably $25 or something, because it used to cost a lot. The where I go to get synthetic is like 80 something. It used to be 100 something, but we go there so much that the guy just gives us the discount. It's a nice day today. I definitely need to put a sweater on soon, man. Like, it's insane right now. The breeze, like, you know when you get the sniffles out of nowhere? It's those little light breezes that gets you. We'll go ahead and drop this off and I'll be back. Dude, that order was so fucking cringe. It's fucking insane. But I'm not gonna be getting an oil change right now. I'm going to go pick up a Panda for $12 to take it back to my zone. So I don't know what I'm doing as far as dropping it off for oil change today. With this $12 order, it pretty much almost pays off my shit. I owe 34, this will be 30. So I might as well pick it up and go back. It is what it is. I'll probably just drop it off in the morning and then go do my food shopping. So Panda Express, somewhere I haven't picked up in a while. I used to pick up there a long time ago when I first started. This is my old stomping grounds of DoorDash. This is the place right here. Let me see if there's any cars. Doesn't look that bad, but gotta get this money, man. Might as well pay this off. I'll just bring it in tomorrow. Bring it in the morning. So we're here at Panda. Let's see if they still make you wait forever. I used to pick up from here and they'd be like, oh, you gotta take care of the customers. And it was like a long line. And I'm like, well, my customer's receipt's right there. That's kind of janky, bro. So ever since then they had new management. So I guess it's all good now. At least I hope it's still all good. Let's park in the front right here. And let's pray this shit's ready. Alright guys, so we picked it up. Didn't have to wait too long. It was a family meal, so they could take their time. Want to make sure everything's in there. So we're on our way to drop it off. It says 8 miles. It's pretty much my zone over there. So we're about to go drop this off. I just realized why I don't work this area no more. The traffic is fucking insane. Like literally insane. This area right here has everything bowled into one big circle. And it's like so many exits and enters and all that shit. No diddy. It's crazy. I want to get out of here already. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to get the fuck out of here. It's the oil change. I'll just bring it in the morning. Come back in the morning and bring it in. They're actually full inside anyway as far as the lifted cars, so I'll just bring it in the morning. Alright, so this is going towards my zone somewhat. Not somewhat, it's in my zone, but I don't know what area. I never delivered to the street, so that's the only reason I keep GPS on sometimes. But I usually go by the map anyway. I don't really look at it. But so when I dropped off that Soul Hibachi, this fucking place is annoying. So this place has buildings, right? With numbers between 100 and 2,000 or whatever, right? But they don't have them in order. So I passed 100 and it skipped to 400. And it's like, are you kidding me? have the numbers in order. I had to go all the way around, and I made a turn, and I luckily found it because there was a fucking big ass tree blocking a goddamn number. I was this close to calling a customer or DoorDash and like, yo, I can't find it. Like, for real. So we're gonna drop this off, and then it's 1:32. My shift is until 2. So hopefully I can get another order right after this one, and I can be paid off already. So the other one, I'm not even gonna be picky. As long as it's 4 plus, 5 plus, I'll grab it. All right, guys, so we're gonna drop this off, see what happens. All right, guys, so we got that one dropped off, and as soon as I dropped off, I gotta do a pickup for $10.25 going 4 miles to a local restaurant here, and that'll be my lunch shift. I'll make $6 off of this one. My debt's paid off. That's why it's good to come out for lunch and pay off the debt if you do cash on delivery the day before. So that works. Now for dinner shift, we start profiting. So that's good. That's the best way to do this cash on delivery stuff. No matter what time of the day you get it, like when you do a cash on delivery, do a few extra orders after that in case you want to finish your shift or pay it all off the same day. But if you don't, come back the next day during the day, lunch shift or in the breakfast, whatever you work, and try to get it paid off before your dinner shift. You definitely don't want to come back out on dinner shift owing money, because there's some decent orders on dinner shift, and you don't want to be like, damn, that's a $25 order, $20 order, and I gotta give it back to them. So you definitely want to not have debt when you do at least dinner shift. That's what I would recommend. So anyway, we're gonna go pick this up. Let's see what we're picking up. Oh, there's an Instacart for 21. Oh, nope, I'm not doing that. Let's see what we're picking up from this place. It's 2 items: a fried mozzarella, I guess, sticks, and a club wrap with fries. Seems easy enough. Hopefully it's ready. This area gets busy. This local restaurant gets busy, and sometimes you gotta wait a bit. But this will definitely end my lunch shift because it ends at 2 o'clock, I believe. It says pickups at 1:53, but the restaurant usually have different time of pickups, so we're gonna see what happens with that. It's another tricky turn here. They gotta stop having so many turns on the sides of the streets in this area, man. It's insane. I don't know why, it's crazy. Alright, so we're here. They're pretty steady right now. Lunch shift is finishing, but it's parking. I'm hoping to be in and out. Let's see. Alright, so the order was ready. So we're about to head out to go drop it off. Sorry, I'm just backing up. Gotta be careful around here. It's 5 miles, nothing too crazy. But on the way back, there's a street that heads to my house, so I'm gonna be done after this one, take my break. Gotta wind up taking an oil change tomorrow in the morning before I go shopping, food shopping. We'll just use the other vehicle. So not bad. We did $40 for lunch. We paid back the 34, so we're gonna make $6 on this one. So we're already profiting before we come back to dinner shift. So that's awesome. Gonna be working 5 to 8 today because today is steak night. I love steak at home. My lady, we make our steaks usually once a week. Try to at least. So yeah, we're up $6. So some people don't get the idea of the cash on delivery, or maybe it's not for them. I would say try one and see how it goes. Try a small one. you know, a small amount, and see how that goes for you. For me, I like it because I do come out for lunch and dinner, so it works for me. Right now, I want to keep it under 60 when I do them. Obviously, is you know, that's the ideal. I want to keep it under 60. Like today's Friday, I'm pretty sure there might be some. Whether I get them or not, there's gonna be some. So I would personally, I would want some today, but Fridays and Saturday dinners are usually good, so I don't need it. You know what I mean? Like, not necessarily I don't need it, so I could do 80, you know, just regular. So we'll see what happens. But it's a good shift. $40 and some change. It wound up being 41, I believe. So it's pretty cool. I had somebody tell me, I was on the chat, and they told me that their friend got almost an $800 cater order. Now, when it comes to that certain amount, guys, make sure you are good with money, or great, magnificent with money. Because remember, to pay that off, that $850 off for DoorDash might take you a while. Unless you don't care, it might take you a while. Like me personally, like if I were to get an $850 cash on delivery plus the tip, let's just say $850, I'm paying bills in advance, like for a month, and have some money on the side. That would be the best way to do it, in my opinion. Unless the person, I forgot to ask if they had other apps that are busy. So you could probably take your time, like I said before. If you got Instacart or other apps and they're busy too, you could take DoorDash orders here and there to start paying back, and mainly make more money with the other app until you pay it off. Whole different story. I'm not in that type of area where Instacart is that busy for me right now. So I don't see myself doing that shit right now. So let's see where you going. So I don't know. But I think 60, under 60 is good for cash on delivery. I think my max out would be 100. But then again, I say that and I wind up getting an $800 order, I might take it. But it is what it is, guys. Just try one, try it out, and see what you do. When you accept one cash on delivery, it tells you right off the bat after you accept, would you like to, it tells you how much you're picking up, and would you like to decline it, and it doesn't affect your rating or nothing. So that's the good part about it too. Maybe you see, oh man, I don't got that much change because I'm picking up this certain amount, I don't want that. Whole different story. So, and you get paid a few bucks to take them anyway, so you start paying back as you go too. But it doesn't affect your rating or acceptance rate. It won't go down if you decline it right after they show you the page with the amount. I usually try to stick to ones that are in the 20s or 30s. You know what I mean? I know I can make that back fast. But like ones that are, let's say 200, for me, the DoorDash in my area, it'll probably take a few days or more to pay it off. So I'll just stay in the 60s right now, under 100. So we'll go drop this off. We're about 5 minutes away, and we're gonna wrap this video unless I get another order. If not, thanks for watching. This is the lunch edition on Friday. I'll record a dinner shift separate. So you guys have a good one.